UNM area on the Bernalillo County Commission. And I realized that because we're here in the middle of the city, most people don't really see Bernalillo County services, don't really have a good understanding of what we do. But something that I think that should be of interest to you, the County Commission gives $85 million a year to the University of New Mexico through University of New Mexico Hospital. And so we have a big role in in university policies, in university hospital policies, where they spend their money, and I think it's important that you pay attention to what your Bernalillo County Commissioner does. I just want to be here, ask for your vote. I grew up in the UNM neighborhood. I have lived in this neighborhood for more than 40 years, which I realize is before many of you were born. But, so pay attention when you vote for Bernalillo County Commission. The second thing I want to do is really ask you to do your research when you're voting for governor. Do your research when you're voting for your member of Congress, because you really need to look at what each of these candidates means for you. When the Republican leadership in the United States House of Representatives says that they're going to cut $100 billion from the budget, just do your research. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for higher education? What does it mean for the research that goes on here in New Mexico? Is that going to affect you? You need to know. And I think when you find the answer, you'll see that Martin Heinrich is your candidate. He has been here almost every single weekend representing New Mexico. You know, when he says all New Mexico all the time, it's visible. He really means it. And, you know, think about what that means. You know, he is traveling every weekend to be back here with you. So please do your research on the race for Congress. Look at who's going to really represent you. And the same for our candidate for governor, Diane Dennis. When Susana Martinez says she's going to cut the state budget by $100 million, what does that mean for you? You know, a lot of what goes on here at UNM is funded by state dollars. Is that going to affect you? Is that really what you want when you're voting for your candidate for governor? And I think when you look at the records, you'll see that Diane Dennis is the one who's been standing with you, caring about UNM. She grew up here. She knows what the mission is, and she knows what it means to be a student here. And I just want to say, when you look at the candidates this year, who's on your side, I think you're going to see that it's Diane Dennis, Martin Heinrich,
Maggie Hart.
And Maggie Hart. So thank you very much. And I want to just introduce two other really fine candidates who are here in the crowd. Judge Robert Robles is here. I think he has been going around shaking hands with all of you. And Judge Christina Aguirres.
Yay! Yeah.
Please take the opportunity to say hello to her. And we have Misty Willow Parks, who is our probate judge. There she is. And with that, I just want to say thank you for being here. Make sure you vote, and here we have our next.
Well, I just wanted to, you know, there's lots of acknowledgments. When you're running for office, you can't really forget anybody, but I want you to look over here at these firefighters.
Yay!
You know what? You hear the other side complaining all the time about all those stimulus monies and recovery monies that came to New Mexico. A lot of that money went into fire protection and to helping these guys, and they know that if we elect a Democratic, a Republican congressman or a Republican governor, that it's only going to hurt public safety and our first responders. These guys right here, talk to them. They know what they're talking about. They've been great for all of us, and I want to thank you all for all your help every single day.